Body. Okay, so we have the ElyteGamers event. Now, I'm a little bit behind on this one as we are heading into match number 2. I didn't have everything updated on my emulators, so we're doing a little bit of a late start for this. Hold on one sec as I show you guys the screen. Should pop up any moment now, but a little finagling here and there. There we go. We got that part. And we got the full screen up now. Perfect. Okay. So, good luck to all the squads. We've already gone through match number 1, and we got 2 more to go. So, as we go through these teams, as we see how they do, let me know who you guys are rooting for. That'd be great. Looks like there's a floating platform on the south part of the map, and we're going to head over to some teams that are heading over there. We got EG with Geek, Mob, Nagdi, and King Knee. Below or above them is another squad that we'll find eventually when you can see their team 5. I think it's Exterminators have landed to this spot. And there's the shots across the way to one player as Nagdi tried to make contact. Here's Geek looking over Nagdi's shoulder, just making sure he's cleared. Looks like this whole place has just been cleared out. I do not see anybody else on the platform itself. The rest of the Exterminators have jumped off and are on the ground or on the water, or in the water. EG could try to hold the position for now and maybe shoot at anyone that tries to come up, or they can come down to potentially take down any player that is going to be hopping over. But right now it looks like there is 2 players coming in, Violence and Pain. Violence, both of them taking some damage there, and Pain has got to be careful not to stay up for too long. Jumps out now as King Knee was a little split second late to get that knock. Now, I heard somebody jumping. Was it going to be a jump toward Pain? There's King Knee getting closer and closer. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciate it. And boom! Pain gets knocked out first, and King Knee will take it. First blood, as that was the first kill of the entirety of the match. Now, we'll keep looking around to see if there's any other battles. But right now, you can see the separation on this map. By the way, my name is CJ Livecast. If you've never seen this stream before, welcome. Welcome, first-timers. My job is to get all the action from all the different places on this map. Hopefully get them all. You know, sometimes we'll miss some stuff. But for the most part, we'll see every team and see every battle. That's the idea. So, take a look at AE on the other side. We got Punisher, Savior, Fair on that distance side. On this end, we got 0 with Killjoy, Drago, 911, and Snag. They're on 2 separate ends of this position. Not quite the push yet from anyone, but Airborne could lead to a good fight. There's Snag going up to the skies now. Let's see if they do it as well. You can see they did call it, and 2 players for the opposing team took it. 0 has 2 players in helicopters, which can be really good to hold the high end and then shoot down or come down from that high position. Looks like AE is taking some rooftop positions as well. Not a bad idea, especially with the helicopter around. There's only so much spot on the roof you can take. Here's the shots from the helicopter as it drives right by us, trying to shoot at Punisher and Savior in particular. Drago almost lands on top of the roof. Could have been a bit of a problem for Drago, but seems to be okay for now. Looks like some clusters coming in as that does reach Punisher. He is knocked out. Savior on that right side. I thought maybe Drago would find him, but never mind. As Drago backs up. Belmont on top of the silo, looking around, trying to find some people. Drago's on that right side. As I said before, has a great angle on this. 911 pushing for the most part. Going to the warehouse where Belmont is in. Ninjaing his way forward and trying to hit Belmont now. But Drago gets taken down. Belmont with a great return fire. And that will be some start of something new, as Belmont and the rest of AE weren't able to get a knock until then. 911 with the throw. Let's see if that hurts them. Could be a cluster. And it is. Doesn't hit Belmont at all. And it looks like AE took a kill again. So that's the second one in a row, as 0 has not been able to put things together after their initial knockout. Oh, also Snag is knocked out as well. So that just leaves 911 on the team. He's going to be hiding it out in this watchtower. I'm not sure if he's been spotted or not, but for the most part, it looks a bit of a problematic position. Savior is coming closer, but I don't know if he's going to be seen or figured out. Savior goes prone behind this barricade. And if that's the case, he probably does know he's in there then. You don't usually do that unless you have a good idea. And there's a throwable coming in to the roof. Let's see if it reaches down to 0911. Goes too far, as I think it went beyond. Another grenade, and I think 911 has realized he's been spotted. Let's see from his perspective how he's going to handle this. Throws some stuff out. I guess some smokes in order to make some confusion. Keep an eye on the rest just to make sure we're not missing anything. Team 14 and 15 are getting close. Team 4 is on radar base with another squad. I just want to see how this one ends. And he's on top of him now. 911 trying to win. Gets a kill. Doesn't take any damage either. Can he get another one? Needs to reload, I think. No, never mind. He gets another kill. 2 AE players out in a row. 1 player left. How the hell is he managing to do this on his own? He's got an enemy nearby and he's snowboarding out. Look at all the tags that he can collect. He's getting hit in the back. Lost half of his health. But manages to dip, duck, and dive. Ooh, nice jump over. And he is so close to those tags. Nicely played from 911. I think it's going to be, for now, a little bit of a slowdown as he's just want to get these tags and bring everyone back. But right now, I'm going to keep an eye on other potential battles. I think Team 1 might have something for us. All right, 4 kills on the board for EG. Every other team that was around has scattered, whether to the water side or to the harbor side across the way. Says there's someone on Team 11 that's nearby. I think that's a glitch. I don't think anyone's actually here, though. Gonna head over to Team 2 this time. Kill house area.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Here we got Skull looking around. Oh, why did I say kill house? It's diner. Yep, Skull here running around. There's Zeus on top of the roof. Skull, does he want to shoot? No. Instead, he's going to get closer to this part. And, was it Matt? Ooh, jumps out too. Shotgun from both ends. Trying to hit Zeus for the most part. And finally, working together, they do get the kill. And Snipes will be given that kill in particular. Blue zone's affecting the area, sliding around. Skull uses a medical circle to protect himself from major damage. And finally, Snipes is getting 2-pieced there. As a lot of the attention was on Skull in that particular moment. Dead Guy and Sakamanji are still alive as well for the team. Staying as a 4-person squad. Pretty good on the health department. No problems apparently for the squad. Where should we go? Some teams are in the blue, pretty deep in there as well. Team 17 could find some enemies if they go to their north. And even to their south, there might be some stuff going on. So we'll head over to Team 17 and see what they're about. We have Kondo, Ao, Elder God, and Stan on the squad. It looks like Team 12 and 13. 2 helicopters maybe chasing each other in particular. Oh, it's a helicopter and a vehicle on the ground. As I do like my helicopter chases. So it looks like shots between the two. One jumps out, which is an interesting choice. I thought they would just continue to shoot at each other from their own respective vehicles. But you can see the distance that they've got now. Deathwave does have a snowboard in which he is using right now. Trying to hit the vehicle with an FHJ. Fayer and Punisher jump off the vehicle. Didn't really think that was an option for them, but apparently that is a fine choice. The helicopter goes back to the skies, and they should be able to hear the vehicle again. And if they want to chase after it again, they can do so. They definitely see him. No shots on the vehicle. Oh, and another helicopter cuts around for GAM. Only 1 player in that one, though, so only the pilot. No one able to shoot from it, so no chase. Team 14 jumped down. Airborne blows up. All right, let's keep an eye on the rest here. We got Team 6 in a fight. ENG. We got Panky, Abel, and Nigon. I'm going to go with... I'm trying to say that in the best way possible without making it seem like something else. Just saying. Just saying. Ooh, Athena took a hit in the back and gets knocked down. That had to be from... I don't know if I can say it. Gauther is running around. Gauther's taken down, and that is a knockout. Good job for ENG. Venge getting 2 people on the opposing squad so far. We got Wes and Ivor still alive. Let's see what Wes can do, as he definitely wants to get this revive on Athena first, if possible. But also the third party is going to make things a little bit more interesting. Sokka's coming around to the left side. Does he see? Does he get some shots? Yes, he should. And he gets the knock again on Athena. And Wes gets knocked down too. Throwables coming around. And this might be it for Athena right there. Yes, it is. The cluster almost takes down West, but he manages to hide from it all. But there's the eventual kill from Skull. There should still be more players. It's Ivor, the last player on the team. We do have 2 other squads here still. We have Panky, Abel, and Neg. I'm just going to go with Neg, if you don't mind. And then we have on Team 2, everybody on the squad. So the odds are in favor for Team 2, but it does not mean it's a clear shot winner. Skull shooting to cross and getting Abel a few hits. Looks like Skull continuing to take some damage from Abel this time, as Abel was prone shooting. This tunnel makes things a little bit more interesting, especially with the blue zone. That's going to be a little bit problematic, especially for VENG. VENG. They need to keep moving up ahead, and they're running out of tunnel. Panky pushing out the most there. Might get hit from the side. Yes, he will. And yes, he will be taken down. Looks like Neg is taking most of the damage and finally gets brought down from the left side. And now we just got one more person left. I think they know it as well, although they're going for the loot. If they go for the loot without getting Abel, well, there we go. They figured it out. They're all going to push him now. And it was just a matter of time. Now, Sokka was knocked, but again, an easy pickup here, as nobody is going to stop them from doing so. The only team that's really close is Team 16. Technically, they could try to do so by jumping down to the tunnel, but we do not see that, and it's not happening. I think they're more happy to just take the top spot and hold that position. Ivor came back to pick up some tags. I think he definitely has done so, and he's probably going to retreat while calling back some teammates, I assume. He could try to get some kills here against this team too. And here's the attempt with throw. And will it hurt him? Almost, but it doesn't. Team 16 in the air as well. Probably used airborne too. So Ivor's just the only one kind of chilling on the ground there. JT lands and running around to the right side. Ivor's got his... he's pretty alerted right now. Oh, JT coming so close. And they are going to see each other for sure. Ivor didn't look. And JT just kind of figured it out. I can't believe he did, but he did it in a great way. Dylan. I think he just got a kill here with this box. And look at all of Team 16. They have taken over the area. The whole compound is theirs. Ahead to Team 5, Dexterminators. We saw them have some early troubles at the floating platform. AE Precious here, supporting you. Thank you. Welcome, AE Precious, and thanks for the support. Thank you, Elijah, for joining in. Nice 0. Is it ranked event? Yes, this is a ranked event. Team Tauntauns here. Dexterminator Tauntauns. We also have Jägerban as well. The other 2 players are out. Team... Where should we head to? I don't know where we should head to. We'll take a look at Team 18. They are at the floating platform. They're also in the next zone. This is the team that... well, they have 5 kills, so that's pretty solid there. 911, Snag, Killjoy, and Drago. Yeah, this was the team that was having some early issues at Countdown. And Skull is going to be landing here, and I think he just saw some enemies. He was like, nope, never mind. Although Drago is coming down straight to him. Oh no, never mind. He's going for the drop. He didn't see him. So unless he turns around to look at across the water there to Skull. And Skull's going to take the top, and he is very low on equipment. He just came back from the dead, so he's just going to try to find new things right now. And I don't know if this is not... Oh, no. 911 has spotted him out. Skull's got to jump and run. He's probably going to try to zip line up and down these things. You can see that the trouble is on his tail. He's going for the zip. He gets it. He lost a little bit of health just from doing that. So he can't do that forever. But at least he's able to get some distance from the enemy there. He's going to jump off this side now and hope to find a new spot to hide behind. Could try to take that boat and just go with that. That's not a bad choice at all. And off he goes. King Knee. I think either shooting the EG or Dex Terminators. One or the other. You have Dead Guy right under Tantans here. And Dead Guy seems to be low on equipment as well. He's trying to find some new things. I think he just got brought back. He got... Actually, no. He's got some good weaponry on the back now. So, unless he just quickly looted that. Coming around the side. Almost getting behind Jaeger. And still gets the kill. Unfortunately, gets hit on the side thanks to Tantans. And that will be a thirst. So unfortunate, but so close. Elijah's saying yes. Yes. Correct. Sammy on the right side. He's throwing something over to Tantan, trying to get him. Oh, hits him with a grenade. I didn't think he was actually going to get it. But as he was coming out of the building, Sammy had that beautiful nade ready for him on the ground. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Not an easy thing to do with that grenade, especially at that distance without exactly knowing where he's going to come out of. Kind of played him. Played him like a fiddle. We got Nagdi. Ew, Geek is shooting. Geek gets taken down, though. And almost thirsted out. Teammate here is jumping down to the Allfather and saying, hey, you can't just do that to my own teammate. Without getting some retribution. So there are still a few players here that are around Mob in particular. And even behind him right now as he's snowboarding through. That's a good idea, as I think he would have been shot in the back if he didn't get immediately on this board. So it looks like he's going to take the top spot, but I think there's a lot of people in this corner. Nagdi went into the water. Alucard is shooting back at him. And Alucard getting some health dealt with in the blue zone. And Nagdi was able to, I think, use that to his advantage, being able to shoot while the enemy was trying to swim in. You still have JT up there dealing with that blue zone. Nagdi is just a super swimmer. Swimming up top. Nagdi, oh no, not Nagdi. Mob getting destroyed by Faceless on the bridge. So he's got that pretty much all to himself, the top spot. Team 7, though, behind him on the bridge could be a problematic situation for him. There's Sammy and Kay here. Max is a bit more on the ground, and Sammy now jumps down too. So Faceless, I think, is going to want to try to stay on this bridge for as long as possible. There's some teammates here that apparently got the kill on that right side. Looks like Max getting shot from the water's edge. And almost gets taken down there. You can see Itachi trying to reach over to Max, but Max was able to heal up and still move on 2 feet. Team 13, so close to that new zone, but not quite. They're going to have to get out of the water in order to get there. In general, you do have Skull and Snipes using up Airborne, and that will get them at least to the next circle. And we'll figure out what they do, where they land, and how they play that out. Itachi got a kill as they were the ones coming out of the water. And just like the Marines, they come in to get a quick kill. Sammy jumps down and finds Itachi. Here's the shots on them. Good hits, using that shotgun to work his magic. And thirsts him out. Ransom coming around from the side. Sammy's got to be careful. And the shotgun with the Echo is just so good in this game. Ransom, even with the chance of shooting first, didn't have the best odds there. Got too close for comfort. So the bridge is certainly adding a little level here of angles. Skull gets taken down. Good glide into that fight. And we're left with 2 teams left. JT on his own versus Skull and Snipes. Let's see the nearby. JT here. So JT has an AK in hand. That's definitely a good, strong weapon to utilize. He's going to have his hands full, though. If they both jump down from this bridge, oh, even throwing some stuff down. Luckily, they kind of just roll down the hill rather than up. So he's got his hands full. If Skull and Snipes just come down at the same time to JT, they'd probably win it that way. If they go down separately, I think they lose some of the odds, but they still have, obviously, better odds than JT in general. So JT's going to... No, you're not going to snowboard. That's not the move, right? There's Skull. Oh, Skull is snowboarding, distracting JT. Snipes is there, though, and he now reloading. Can he get one? He does get one. He didn't lose any health yet. And the Echo, just too strong, as I mentioned before, gets JT. So congratulations to that squad. We'll be moving on to see the results now. If you guys have any questions about this event, let me know, and I will go over it. All right. So... let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, by the way, for everyone that's in, thank you guys for being here. If you guys enjoy the show, make sure to follow, subscribe, make sure to leave that like. Appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got for the results. Also, I'm going to put up the team list on my side anyway, so I can get a sense of who are competing. There we go. All right, I got it in front of me. This is going to be a good indicator. All right, so for Team Slot 2, that is Snooze Esports. They have 6 from Snipes, 3 for Sakamanji, 2 for Dead Guy, and 1 for Skull. A team total of 9-12. 12 double-digit kills. Congratulations. Next, we have Team 16 represented by Active Gaming. Not sure if that's right, because I think they have an A for Active Gaming, but could be wrong. Anyway, 3 for JT, 2 apiece for Genghis and Dylan, and Chubby with 1. So a team total, 5, 6, 7, 8. EG with 3 for Sammy, 2 for Dafil, and 1 for K. So a team total of 6. Congratulations to the top 3. 7 for Itachi, representing the GAM Legion. 1 from Faceless and 1 for Ransom. That is a team total of 9. EG again here with 6 for Nagdi, 4 for Mob and Geek, 3 for King Knee, a huge team total of 17, the most that we have seen so far today. AOH with 8 from the Allfather, 4 for Sage, 2 for Alucard, and 6 for Kakashi. Actually, this will definitely be the new lead, as AOH did a fantastic job of 20 kills. Put that on the board, the big 2-0. Dexterminators with 3 total kills, 2 for Tantans, well done. GAM again with 4 for Mutant and a team total of 7. 0 with 3 for 911 and a team total of 5. 1 for AO, and that is their team total for the Slat Esports team. Team 11 represented by the Snowwolves, how can I forget, with 1 for Ivor. WP with 2 for Logic, 1 for Doom. Again, this team represented by Wasted Potential. Wakandans coming in with 1 for Rico. VENG. We did see a few of them. They're a Rengiants? Sorry if I don't know how to pronounce that word. Rengiants CoDMobile. That's what I'm going with here. 1 for Panky, and that's a team total of 1. AE with 3 total kills. SKM with 2 from Whale. That is represented by SKM Phoenix. Team 10 represented by Hitmen. 0 kills for them. And Team Berlin with 1 for Horus. And that is their team total. Although they're going with Smoke here today. Even though they all have the TMB tag. I don't know about that. But there you go. Unless they were supposed to be in a different spot. I don't see Team Berlin on the team list. I'll show you guys the team list just a sec. But let's go through this part now. As we do have a few teams with double-digit kills. With 18 teams in total. A lot of teams with 1s and a lot of teams with, well, not a lot with 0, but 1s and 0s. That's not going to help the cause. You're definitely going to need some kills. And you can see here that the top few teams here, even with the high single digits, are looking really good. So we'll move on from that one. Let me show you guys the team list so you guys know who to root for and what slot to root for. And there we go. All right, so here it is. We got EG Destroyers, Snooze Esports, SKM Phoenix, GAM Extreme, Dexterminators, Vengeance, CoDMobile. I don't know if it's supposed to be Vengeance. Is that how you spell Vengeance? I feel like that's not, but I could be wrong. EG Assassin, Smoke, Wakandans Black, Hitmen, Snowwolves, AE Asteroid, GAM Legion, Wasted Potential, AOH Nemesis, Active Gaming, and Slad Esports. Let me see how you're supposed to spell Vengeance. I could be wrong. I always thought it was spelled differently. Vengeance. No, that's how you spell Vengeance. Okay. Well, you know. Wait a minute. Am I spelling it right? Webster's Dictionary. That'll be the best way. Yeah, no necessarily why that's the cause or what the cause is for that, but it is just is what it is, I guess. How many, let's see how many, because we are on the cusp of 3,000 subscribers. We're at 2.99 thousand subscribers, which we're just about there. Literally, I think within 10 then. Oh, one more. We only need one more subscriber. This is what well, I can't show you this because there's some more information that I can't show. But we're at literally 2,999 subscribers. Thank you, guys. That is huge. And so definitely going to be a cool number to hit when we hit 3,000. All right, let's see what should we? Oh, we'll play some music. Let's do that. Let me know if the audio is all good. I'm gonna actually go into YouTube and see the video to see if the audio is working. Because yesterday, let me lower this. Yesterday, I was having some issues with the audio, so hopefully it's not a problem today. Let's see. Terminators with 3 total kills, 2 for. So the audio, my mic was always fine, but now jumps down 2. So Faceless, I think, is gonna shoot while the enemy was trying to down though. Oh, there you go. Yep, audio worked as far as sound. Perfect. No issue there. I'm a happy camper. All right. Do. So we got one more match to go. All right, one more match to go. I know we kind of we've only gone through one match. That's because I didn't have my emulator updated. I thought I did, and I didn't. So it needed a lot of time to update compared to what a phone can do, and it took pretty much a half hour to do so. So that's where that comes in. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that from Claps. H-Boy, appreciate that, man. And he said hi too. Hi, welcome to the stream. How is everything going? Let's bring this back out. Match number 3. Oh, by the way, guys, we do have a $600 prize pool tournament. That'll be on June 5th. That'll be a duos event as well. That event also is for, there's 2 requirements for it. You have to be 18 years or older, and you have to be from the United States. So those are the 2 rules. Those were dedicated, those were rules set by Facebook, as that was how we're going to have a $600 prize pool. All that is sponsored by Facebook and Community Gaming. Definitely appreciate them doing that for us. And we are excited to organize such an event. The spots are filling up as we speak. More and more people are registering. So I would suggest, if you are from the United States and over 18 and you want to compete for that prize pool, and that's what you do. If you have any questions about it, you can hit the Discord linked in the description. That's how you go to first the Discord link. That is for Naked Esports, the one for COD and PUBG Mobile. And you'll find all the information about the event there. If you guys want to compete in ElyteGamers, which I highly recommend as well, there's a Discord linked in the description for that as well. And you guys can compete in African organized tournaments. All right, we're heading over to GAM to start this one up, as it looks like Radar Base is going to have its hands full. We have Sam, Mutant, and State as a 3-person team. I think they were a 4-person team last time. But I'm not sure what happened there. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, Mr. Claps. How's it going? We have EG on the other end. Oh, not so far on the other end. We have DePhil close by. They did pretty well in the last round, I think. They had, I think, a top 3 spot, if I'm not mistaken. 3rd place in particular. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. State and Mutant going through the warehouses for now, and it looks like DePhil does back up as he wants to get more and more loot rather than fight immediately. First blood already. All right, let's take a look. Dexterminator seems to be in the thick of it. Here's iBot. It looks like Jägerband gets taken down too, and that is also going to leave 17 God to take out. iBot's out. That's it. Dexterminator's out of the game pretty quickly at that. So they are the first squad out. I didn't think that was going to happen so quickly there. I'm going to move over to Team 8, as it looks like, I think this is the team called Smokes, but, you know, you can see they have the Berlin tags, so I don't know what that's why. But anyway, Wakandans are there too. You see, obviously, running around is Horus. I mean, Lagger, but driving around is Horus. And I thought maybe they'd go pick each other up and go somewhere else, but Horus is continuously driving around. What is it? TYTYPY. Tai-Tai-P. Is that how you're supposed to say that? Tai-Tai-P? That sounds like the way you would say it. Horus is getting shot at. That vehicle is taking a lot of hits. It looks like Tai-Tai-P does not want to let off on that either. But they might not have a choice. Team 6 is getting really close. Helicopter, as one jumps down. Vengeance Able lands into position. Has a healing circle and uses that. We're going to head over to Team 13. Looks like there's a big fight going on. Here we have Ransom on top of the roof. And Dylan getting shot and knocked. Good start as they needed something to happen. But Ransom, look at his health. If he doesn't med up in time, he's dead. And there we go. Does med up. And it looks like Chubby, if he can push against Chubby to get that kill. There he goes. Nice. Gets the knock on both now. But gotta be careful. Another one coming around from the side. He wasn't ready for it. He instead went for the thirsts. He should have been ready for the next person to push. And so that's what led Genghis to win that fight, really. So it's unfortunate. It's really hard to change your perspective after getting a knock. I feel like a lot of comp players, what they do is when they see they got a knock, they'll go for that thirst immediately rather than going for the next player. And that is what I would imagine is to be a mistake. You got to be able to change your positioning because otherwise your team's going to die just like that. Yes, you might get 2 added points or whatever for kills, but you're not going to help your cause if you can't bring back your teammates and your team obviously completely wiped out. So that is one of the things I would say is you really just want to make sure you can, you know, if your teammates are all dead, that should be your priority at that point, is to bring them back. So then in the future, you can get some more kills. Still 2 teams over here at Harbor, not really changing much in this stance. But I think they are getting closer and closer, so this could be a fight. There's Doom on that right side, as Nairobi will find him too. Looks like he's running back and was able to heal. Tai-Tai-P coming around from the left side. Doom still on the right side. Nairobi trying to snowboard away. And gets taken down before he can get into the truck. Rico will just take this truck and go. And Doom can't get into it in time. I think he tried. This vehicle is taking a beating right now, and it is burning up. He's still on the road. And now that it's burning up, he's going to change vehicles. And that's a much safer option to go away with. He also has another teammate, just not next to him. So even if he did die, it would still have another player to potentially win the battles. Gonna head over to Team 2. Punisher, welcome to the stream. Says hello, US only. Says Helios. Yes, the $600 prize pooled event will be just for US players, but this event is African. So if you guys want to compete in this, in the future, you certainly can by hitting the Discord linked in the description. Doing fine, says Claps. Good. I'm glad that is the case. Emmett, welcome to the stream. Says one more. One more is all they needed at one point. Airborne, I think, called and coming down. There we go. And up they will be. Now, Team 18 is still close. We'll see if Snipes and his teammate here, where the Airborne will jump down onto their faces. They called an Airborne-o. And I think Snipes is going straight down and could not stop two players from using it, but there's still another. And the strafing from Snipes did not work. And look at the rest of the team there, kind of huddled around now as they thirst them out. So we have two players left. That's Dead Guy and Skull. And both of them have retreated. Opposite directions, but certainly retreated. Vengeance with two players. There's a bunch of enemies around them at Sanitarium. This place is very fortified as far as finding a hiding spot and just trying to stay alive in. It's very hard to get some thirsts here with all these openings and rooms in general. So as if Chubby, Genghis, JT, and Dylan do not know that Vengeance are here, although maybe Genghis figured it out. Yep, shoots through the wall, gets Abel pretty well there. The wall bang certainly made contact. Genghis is pushing up now. Jumps into the fray. And I don't think he realized there was two of them rather than just one. Yes, one of them was making all the noise, and I think that was why they thought it was more clear than that. But problematic for sure. Abel. I thought Abel got out, but no, he's in the smoke. He gets taken down from JT. So he did actually leave the room and came around and got knocked out because of it. So it looks like Neg is going to push forward, slides forward to try to hit Chubby, and wins that battle. Now, can he survive much longer? He needs to heal. Instead, he jumps out. He jumps out before he heals at all. And, wow. Oh, Dylan figured it out. One more hits. There we go. Yep, that was going to say. One more hit. So I'm kind of surprised he tried to leave the building in general. It might have been a better option to try to hide in another room and heal. Again, there's so many hiding spots in this building that staying within the boundaries probably would have been a safer option. Just hindsight, though, because he doesn't know where the enemies are. GAM with Mutant, Sam, and State. I thought there were some enemies around, but apparently not, as they are just snowboarding through. Team 9 technically is getting closer, actually, but maybe not that close. Here's Mutant landing closest to him, and there's Nairobi, part of Wakandans. Head over to Team 11 now. Athena, West, and Gauther here for the Snow Wolves. Kill House is a great spot to fortify if you're the team that holds the position. It can be really deadly for anyone trying to cut in. Athena taking the top of the roof. Draco on the roof as well, but of a different building. And he's trying to ninja his way over to the other side. There's his attempt, but he kind of falls short for sure. He's inside the building, though, on the first floor. And there's a ton of enemies here, though. Looks like 2-0 players reach to the rooftop and now pushing out the Snow Wolves. There's West. Oh, getting pushed by 911. West seems to be winning that fight, but runs out of ammunition. As either Snag... Yeah, 911 actually got the last kill there. Gauther trying to ride down the street. And you can see all these shots that are missing from Snag. It's so hard to hit that snowboarder and that distance. Especially if you're going back and forth from there. Skull and Gauther. Not that far off from each other. Gauther coming back straight to Snag, straight to Drago. And somehow is able to sneak by him. He's going for his teammate tag right there. Collects. I do love the update, though. I love how they added that feature of showing a particular team's tag rather than making you guess which tags is whose. Gauther has one more tag to pick up, but Gauther gets up instead, trying to hide in the corner, and Snag will get him with the shotgun. I don't think he realized he was being chased upon, as it looked like he just wanted to hold that spot to heal. Team 1. Heading over to EG. Dude, what's the ID? Says Ron Stanley. This event is a registered event, so you have to actually register your team to compete. It doesn't cost anything to register. It just, you have to be a part of their Discord and sign up your squad. This is not an open custom where anybody can just join in freely. This is a ranked event where the best teams are at. So if you want to be considered the best team, you want to be considered a top squad, at least with your squad, then you have to register to compete. And again, that Discord is linked in the description. Team 15 heading over to AOH. They are separated, but so close to other players, so that one of them has to find them. There's EG Reaper. There's a shots fired, and look at the hit there. Good shot. And up the hill, Reaper's trying to go. He's a bit slow on that, but the tree really protected him from Alucard's shots, especially when he got off the board. Here's the rest of AOH. And here's EG Reaper again on the board as he goes down the hill. King Knee's right there too. I think they're going to go together somewhere, but I don't know where. Let's zoom in on this circle as we're getting near the end game of this round. Team 7. Let's see. I think one player used airborne. The Phil, I think, used the airborne just to scope around. They might have been able to see Team 16. There they are. 2 zip lining up. You guys are definitely overlapped on that zip line. And Team 14. Okay, so they have a helicopter. That's a good thing. Team 14, where are you? There you are. And gliding off to the right. And I don't know where he's heading. I think he's just trying to get into the next zone, I guess. He's heading somewhat in that direction.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Team 4, GAM State, trying to zipline away. It looks like the Phil. Is he going to try to... Yep, he's going to try to chase him here. State throws a smoke as he's going to continue to run away. Gets onto that board and goes. Definitely a good distraction with the smoke. And then obviously a good exit strat with the snowboard. Could have been a lot worse, as if he was chased down completely, probably would have died out. Oh, new background? Yes, new background. It's like inside the building. Yep, they take care of business. And AOH, who have 18 kills this round. They had 20 last round, and they may clear that. It looks like they're on track to. And especially with these extra kills that we're seeing right now, although Allfather is now knocked. Alucard with the drop shot. Can he get Sammy? No. Instead gets taken down. You got Kakashi, who is still coming back right now. Is he back into the game? Did he make it? Kakashi. I'm trying to get over to Kakashi. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think he was in the plane as we were trying to head over to him. So he just made it back. And if his teammate, I think it was Alucard at the time, if he died any sooner, it might have been lights out for the squad. So that kind of got a little dicey. Still, Kakashi needs to survive, and with all these teams around him, he better find some equipment first. I think that's going to be his first job, to loot up, and then eventually go to his teammates' tags. But right now, he needs to find some weaponry. GAM is below them on the in the farm fields. There's Mutant. There's a snooze player going around. Ooh, that gas almost reaches Mutant. And Mutant is getting hit and knocked down. I didn't actually think that was going to happen. That was a big distance away, and I really thought he was going to have maybe some damage taken, but not too significant. Never mind about that. Snooze is Snooze Esports getting into this compound. They have a very edge of this next zone. I think Dead Guy just wants to find some stuff inside, hoping to find something good anyway. For now. Look at the tags here still for Team 15 for AOH. But you can see here, all of EG still huddled around this spot, and that's not a bad idea because, for one, DePhil needs to come back and need to reloot, so making it easier for him to find some new weapons by just going through these boxes. And then also, they know they got AOH, and AOH is dominating the scene so far today, so preventing the revives there is going to help not only them, but everybody. Literally everybody. So even though the EG technically is not going out there to get kills right now, preventing any AOH player from coming back to grab those tags is going to be a success story. Team 14. Ooh. Nice knock on one. Can he get more? He needs to reload the gun first, and as he does, he's out of the game. As a three-person team, they had some disadvantages from the start, and obviously a disadvantage there at the end, too, as an individual player. We have Rico, Mr. Blue Savage, and Nairobi here. They have an airborne. I think this is theirs. Oh, never mind. Probably not theirs. And Zero Killjoy riding to the left there. 911 throws down a gas. Could have been problematic, but 911 backs off. So there's no shots going off here.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Snooze still has that big truck. And there are some players shooting at it, apparently. At least for a moment, a brief moment. There are some people shooting. Team 9. And over to the Wakandans. I think someone's riding by them. Yep, just kind of ride straight through. And Killjoy just cannot stop. Just can't stop, won't stop. He'll just keep running. Or riding. Snooze might try to run some people over. I would love to see that. And can he hit Max? Max is on 2 feet, so I think he did get hit. Savage running in from the blue. Gets a kill. Congrats on that one. Sammy's going to stop. He's not happy that his teammate got taken down. And let's see if he's going to get revenge on Savage. He's right above him now. And Sammy wins it with the Echo. Rugal Eyes shooting across. And Dead Guy jumps out. Actually dies out. As you can see, he just got thirsted immediately after getting knocked. Snipe still driving away. And that seems to be a safe bet. Nairobi got a lot of enemies above him. And I think he's realizing that his odds are very slim to win that one. So he backs up to the house and just makes it around the corner to survive it. There are enemies in this house, though. It's not like he's alone completely. Up the stairs. Nice shot from Nairobi holding the enemy back. There's an enemy right there. I don't know if you didn't see that. I'm having a hard time moving. There we go. Nairobi, is he? Oh, he's on the other room. He's in the other room. There's 3 enemies in here. And running into the building there. And there we go. Nairobi out. Can't fit through this. I'm too big. Here's Max shooting down. I think at Killjoy, but Killjoy snowboarding away right now.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Airborne called. Putin's there. 3 players up. EG to the sky, a little bit dealing with the blue zone there, and with this small circle, a lot of damage is going to happen just because of that. So you want to make sure you're angling your airborne not to the outside of the blue when you do that at this stage in the game. Genghis and JT get a kill on AE Putin. That will be it for Aphelion Esports. 0911 has EG Max next to him, but they're not focused on that. Instead, they're all focused up top on the hill. Killjoy gets Genghis, but Dylan, or JT, one of them, yep, Dylan got the kill. JT gets shot from the side. Good job from Zero. So it's 911 versus Dylan versus Max. And over here, we had that final fight. So 0911 figured it out. And now Dylan looks like he is going to hold the top spot while 911 is on the below spot.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Dylan kind of spotted out 911 for a brief moment. Just throwing some stuff, hoping for contact. Dylan makes his way back up to the top of the hill. Who do you guys have winning this one, guys, between the two? It's going to be a nail-biter. 14 kills for Zero so far. Dylan with 13 on the team. So if he gets a kill, he'll tie things up. If Zero gets a kill, they add 2 more on top of the enemy squad here. I think still AOH probably has the most kills, as last time we checked on them, they had 18. Blue zone closes. It looks like Dylan has a big advantage as long as he heals. Let's see. He's trying to heal. Can't do it in time. And out of the game, 0911. Congratulations to the squad. Now let's take a look at all the scores. We'll take a look at the kills and the rank for each team. Function, welcome to the stream, says KPK, State OP, Sammy De Para, All Father OPness. Adbessen, I've seen you before. Thank you for rejoining. Berlin in here. Well, Team Berlin is technically, I don't know about in the chat, but they are in the game, I think. They're just under a different name. So I don't know why they changed their name, but it seems to be the case. Anything else that I missed? Bad Nana, welcome to the stream. I think I've already seen you. And Joe Sir says hello to you. All right, let's go through these results. This was the last round, so before you guys go, make sure to leave a like, follow, and subscribe. Appreciate if you do. And just chill out as we look at the results. We got Genghis with 4 for Dylan as well, 3 for Chubby, and 2 for JT. A team total of 13. Congratulations. 0 with 6 for 911, 5 for Killjoy, 1 for Snag, and 2 for Draco. That is a team total of 11, 12, 14 kills. Yes. And then EG with 4 for Sammy, and 1 apiece for Max and Rugalize. Team total of 6. Good job from the top 3 for sure. AE here with 1 for Putin, and I think he was the last person on the team as well. Wakandans with 3 for Nairobi and a team total of 4. Snooze coming in with 1 for Skull, and that is a team total. WP with 5 for, again, I think it's supposed to be Taipei. That sounds like a cool name if it is. And a team total here, 5, 6, 7, 8. GAM with 3 for Sam and a team total of 5. AOH, huge numbers there, as I said before. I think it's 18. Yes, it is. Allfather and Sage with 7 apiece. EG with 3 for Reaper, 2 for Mob, and a team total 5, 6, 7. Snowwolves with 0 kills. Vengeance with 2 for Neg. We have 1 for Kondo, and that is their team total. Team 10 represented by... Trying to see if I can figure it out. 1 second. Team 10 represented by Hitmen. That's what it is. Hitmen with 0 kills. Team Berlin, or AKA Smoke, with 0 kills. Ransom with 2, 1 for Wicked Nex, and that for the team of GAM Legion. SKM with 1 from Whale, and Exterminators will wrap this one up with 0 kills in 18th place. All right, so here are the details. We got the top 2 with double-digit kills. You also have AOH, who got 9th place with double-digit kills. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the double-digit side. So I think this is a kind of a tale of 2 cities for sure. A lot of teams with 0s and 1s and even some low single-digit numbers. And then you have a few teams with the double-digit numbers. So definitely different perspectives for sure. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So just looking through Discord, making sure everything's okay. Looks good. Elijah says, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. A lot of people watch at the end especially. Sorry, I was a little late to this event because I didn't have my emulator updated. We only got 2 games in out of the 3. But if I had to guess, based on the first 2 games, I think AOH took it. AOH had a great 2 game kill counts. 1 with 20, 1 with 18. In both of those games, they were the top kill leader. And in general, obviously, that would make you the top general kill leader. It would depend on how they did in the first round. If they really had a bad game in the first round, then maybe they didn't win. But as far as they did, as long as they had an okay game, I think, then they won the whole thing. And a big reason for that, too, is kills mean so much in the African community. The scoring for it, we can take a look at that actually right now. It is a huge, huge amount of points for kills when it comes to African ranked events. So let me see if I can show that to you. Yeah. All right. Here it is. Function. You guys thought 911 was going to win that, huh? I don't think he did, right? He didn't win that one. Good try, though. Good try. Good thought. Jake says, no! It was a hell of a chance. Hell of a chance. But here are the scoring systems. So the reason why I think AOH won is because they just had the most kills, and I think that's going to be enough for them to take the victory. It's a 20-point system, meaning first place gets 20 total points, second place gets 14, third gets 10, so on and so forth down the line. And the kicker here is with the kills per or points per kill with 3 points per kill. So that again is huge. That's a lot. Some teams or some orgs just have 1 point per kill with a 20-point placement system, and you know that's not out of the ordinary necessarily. This is straight up. If you don't have the most kills, you're not gonna be the winner of the event. So again, I do believe AOH won. Congratulations if they did. If there was another team, congratulations to them. Obviously, great job from everybody. We saw a lot of good action from a lot of different teams. Zero, EG, a lot of other squads I can't put my mind on right now, but obviously a great job in general. If you guys have any questions about this event, I definitely want you to head over to that Discord. It's very important to do that. Yeah, I'll see you next time. All right. Thank you again for joining in. Sorry I was a bit late, and if you only saw a glimpse of this, well, you'll see more in a future date. My next stream will be tomorrow for the Isolated Royale. That's going to be a squad event. We have that every single week, and that event is also linked in the description, so if you want to compete tomorrow and you want to sign up yourselves for tomorrow, you guys can do that. Those slots are coming in, and we're getting pretty full as we speak right now, so if you didn't do that right now, you might not even have a spot right now in the starting lineup. We do have a wait list, though, that a lot of teams tend to make it in if other teams can't make it. And so I would suggest, even if there are more than 25 teams registered, to sign up your squad. That being said, take care, be safe out there, and hope to see you guys again soon. All right? I hope you're all doing good. All right. That should do it. I'll bring you guys to the break. Later.